me, baby, what's up? Baby, what's up?
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got Hartford taking on the Utah Jazz. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Earl Watson has on the floor. We've got Murray. He's out there with Price. And it's Cole in at the four-man position.
Many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Here's Cole. The pass to Flores. Takes a three. Hands it from downtown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Murray, good. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Now here's Murray. It's Price on the wing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Flores, guarded by Price. Passes to Cole. Back to Black. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray outside. Price outside. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Black, guarded by Price. Here's Kiba. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 7.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Black. Clock at 6. From past the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Hartford on offense. It's a three-point game. Blake passes to Price. Here's Wolf. And it's off from three-point range. It's Cole with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Black. He kicks it to Cole. Pass to Flores. 17-foot shot on the way.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Murray looking around. Steps back and shoots. Rebounded by the Jazz. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
That free throw, no good. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Price outside. Again, the miss by Hartford.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Flores. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Flores has got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Murray, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Flores, no good. Blake dishes to Price. Murray outside. The 3. Cole with the rebound. Driving the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
A sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
Now here's Price. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
For Hartford, they've made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Utah leading. Here's Flores. 5 points in the game. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Murray outside. There's a screen. Kicks it to Cole from outside the arc. Flores pulls it in. Here's Black. Down low, Toscano banked in off the glass.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Price outside. Murray outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hartford shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here's Hilliard. Now the pass to Chase. Here's Cole. Chase the pass to Cole. Over Blake. And it's Cole missing. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Now, here's Price. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Great positioning on the putback. And that'll tie this game up.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's the floater. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray against Poole. Passes it to Wolf. The jump hook. Can't hit that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Over in the corner, Poole. And stolen by Murray. Here's Blake. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Hartford will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Hartford.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Utah. Again, the miss by Hartford. Here is Hilliard, guarded by Kirk. Inside. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. Off target from three-point range. Utah leading by 4. Here's Cole. They set the screen. Toscano. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry's shot is good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Hilliard. Here's Cole. Five to shoot. Shoots from 12. Williams with the block. Here's Black. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Murray, the pass to Williams.
Utah foul. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Williams. Flowers the pass to Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Jazz?
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Cole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on his first attempt of the game. Hartford trails by 4. Curry finds Murray. Back to Curry. From 13, Cole with the rebound. Cole's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Hartford. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. 14 feet away. The shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. Here's Cole. Here's Hilliard. The Jazz again can't hit it. Hartford trails by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Murray. The pass to Flowers. Uncovered. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Black. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Murray. Here's the triple. Rebound, Utah. Cole's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Hilliard. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Poole, no good. Hartford trails by 4. Curry looking around. In the corner, Murray with it. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Murray's got 13.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Jazz lead by 1. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Utah leading. Pass to Poole. They set the pick. 3-pointer. Hartford with the rebound. So it's Williams on the bench. Here's the group that Earl Watson has on the floor. They've got Price. He's out there with Curry. And it's Flowers in at the 4. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Kiba. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Price. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Bucket is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And the pass to Wolf. 3-pointer. And Hartford hits again from deep.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Unloads from 13. And Utah again with the bucket. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Curry to the middle. Here's Price. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Cole's checked in for Hartford. Passes it to Chase. Pass to Poole. There's the 3. And it's Price with the rebound. And so Price will bring it up for Hartford. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And good that time.
And doing much better now. In that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities. Bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Chase. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Flores. 5 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Black. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Hartford leading by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Wolf shot's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Flores. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Flores has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Price. Here's Wolf, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Hartford.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
You know what time it is, Jazz fans. Let's get loud right now for your Jazz Breaker Dance Group.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Flores, the pass to Chase. Price outside. He kicks to Cole. Lets it go from deep. And it's Utah with the rebound. Here's Flores. 5 points in the game. There's the pick. The pass to Chase. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The drive by Price. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Hartford, they've made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
It's good. And the Hartford lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Poole. Hartford with the ball. Price outside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
It's good from long range. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Price looking it over. Pass to Wolf. And that one is hammered home. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Flores. He has 5. To the inside. Here's Chase. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Price with it. He's got 13. Offline with his 3. Jazz trail by 7. Throws it up high, and it's blocked. And here is Blake. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Cole. On deep. Moves back up. It's deflected. Wolf on a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Hartford making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Here's Hilliard. From deep, buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Price. Cole with the rebound. Cole's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hilliard. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop. And Hartford going the other way now.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Wolf, and he jams it with authority.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the Jazz with possession here. Following the bucket by Hartford. Chase the pass to Black. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Black's got 7.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Murray outside. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And Hartford leads by 7.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Pass to Wolf. Now Murray. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Cole from downtown. Here's Wolf. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here is Price, following the bucket by the Jazz. Murray outside. Offensive rebound. Wolf. And he goes in for the dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Murray outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And you got to like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
And there's the pass to Chase. Giannou, he's covered by Murray. Murray with the defensive effort. And here's Price. He brings it up for Hartford. Pass to Williams. Just his first attempt. And now look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Wednesday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston. Then on Friday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. He's off on the second. Jazz trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Cole looking for an opening. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Murray. Hartford with the ball. To the paint. Here's Flowers. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And Hartford leads by 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Hilliard. Chase hits the three-point bomb. 11 points in the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Murray dishes to Price. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Pass to Hilliard. Here's Giannou. And the 3 off target.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Giannou. Rejected by Murray.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Ring shot on the way. Williams. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for Hartford.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And it's Hartford. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Flores. Fires for three. Hartford with the rebound. Cole's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Earl Watson has on the floor. Price is out there with Murray, and it's Blake in at the 3. And Utah has possession, following the bucket by Hartford. Here's Black. Just 5 on the clock for 3. Hartford with the rebound. Cole's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hartford leading by 13. Nice passes to Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 22 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Black. Elbow shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Black's got 9 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Wolf. That's no good. Miss number 5 against 14 mates. Jazz trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Flores. Off target from outside.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
No good from Price.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Jacks up a 3. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 10.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Pass to Cole. The 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Black. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots from 12. And Utah again with the bucket.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Murray outside. Shot from the wing. Utah with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Flores. 5 points in the game. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. There's the pass to Wolf. Knocks it loose. Here's Cole. Over Price. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Murray the pass to Cole. It doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Black. 11 points in the game. Five on the clock. From 11 feet away, Wolf grabs the miss. And here's Blake. He'll bring it up for Hartford. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Hartford moving the ball around. Here's Cole. Doesn't go for him.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Black in the post. Working on Price. Black, no good. Hartford leading by 12. Price outside. Pass to Blake. Back to Price. True on the 14-footer. Price has got 15.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Utah calls timeout.
Get on your feet. Make some noise for your Utah Jazz Breakers Dance Crew.
And Utah making a change here. Poole's checked in. Then for Hartford, Hilliard's checked in. And Curry subbed in for Price. Passes it to Forbes. Pass to Poole. Kicks it to Cole, and there's the pass to Forbes. Just 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. It's good. And the Hartford lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Poole.
What a pretty fade. Defenders draped all over him. He created just enough separation to get that shot off.
Pass to Cole. Puts it up from 12. Got a piece of it. Here's Flores. Guarded by Kirk. Now Poole. 7 points in the game. Out to the right wing. To the hoop. Blake dishes to Cole. That's tipped. Cole the pass to Forbes. Shoots over Curry. Flores no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And Curry throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness. That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Cole. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Flores. 5 points in the game. Poole kicks to Cole. Another miss by Utah.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Blake misses. Jazz trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes to Poole for the three. Cole with the rebound. Cole's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Murray right side. Here's the screen. He kicks it to Cole. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Utah calls timeout.
Once again, that's the Jazz Dancers. Duckys, stand by.
Hartford making a switch here. Jazz trail by 17. Here's Kiva. Drops it in from 11 feet. 8 points for him. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Hartford. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And Hartford leads by 17.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
How can we forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Hartford.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Here's Hilliard. Pass to Chase. Jazz passing it around. Here's Giannou, and he banks in the layup.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Like the pass to Curry. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Poole gets it to go.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Williams sends a screen for Curry. No good. Shot missing. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Kiva. Tries again. It's good. And the Hartford lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Chase.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Curry. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half. Poole on the wing. 13 points in the game. That one, no good. Hartford leading by 13. Here's Curry. Here's Flowers. And Hartford hits again from deep.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Giannou. The teardrop falls in. He has 6.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Curry. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Hilliard. They set the pick. Here's Kiva. Sinks the three-pointer.
His first triple of the second half. makes 3 for the game.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Kicks to Black. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. Inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GM, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hartford on top. They're up by 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Black, and it's Poole in a shooting guard. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Murray, and they pick up 2. Murray's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Hartford.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Over to the left wing. Black. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter. Jazz trail by 15. Now the pass to Chase. Poole against Murray. Here's Hilliard. Shoots over Curry, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Murray against Poole. Murray, the pass to Wolf. Back to Murray. There's a good screen. Pass to Wolf. Off target with his 3. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Black. Intercepted. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Looking at who's out there now for Hartford. Blake's checked in. And it's Price in for Curry. Now here's Price. Goes up from the top of the key. And the shot goes down. And Hartford leads by 12. Last quarter of play. About 2 minutes in now. Here's Flores. Utah moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chase. It's the outside fadeaway.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Hartford leading by 10. Murray outside.
Second personal foul is team foul. The line for the away team.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Blake. He'll bring it up for Hartford. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the wing right side. Murray right side. Fourth Quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes strong so far. Again, the miss by Hartford. Cole dishes to Black. Here's Cole. 6 to shoot. Chase. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 19.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Here's Black. Over Murray. Here's Chase. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Black. He's covered by Murray. Flores, no good.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Price. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Price has got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Count it, good.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Murray with it, working on Black. The offensive rebound. Wolf uses the glass to finish the layup. Wolf got 22.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Black. Passes it to Chase. Here's the three. The rebound by Blake.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied. A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Murray right side. Here's Flowers. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Jazz trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Down low, Toscano. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Cole's checked in for Hartford.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Here's Black. There's the screen. Pass to Flores. He kicks to Cole. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz again can't hit it. Hartford leading by 21. Murray the pass to Wolf. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Flores. Here's Black. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Price dishes to Cole. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
Close to.
Price has got assist number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Here's Black. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Black's got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Murray. Makes it off the glass.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Black. Fires the 3. Hartford with the rebound. Cole's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the inside, Wolf. And that one drops. Wolf got 26.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Flores, guarded by Price. Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. More games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
Utah calls timeout.
Once again, that was your jazz dancers. Dance team, get live.
And here are the Jazz now. Here's Black. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving in. And Hartford again with the bucket.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Black. He's covered by Murray. Here's Kiba. Traps in the tray.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Price outside. The pass to Wolf. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Now, here's Price. Murray outside. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. So both teams making some changes here.
On the court.
It's tipped. Outside Curry. Here's Murray up on top. Shoots over Poole. Murray, no good. And it's the Jazz's ball.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Hartford.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Black's checked in for the Jazz. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And that one drops for him.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Utah here with the ball, following the bucket by Hartford.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Murray outside. And so it's Hartford with the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.